hypnotized. She's pretty, look into her eyes. They tell 1,000 stories of the past. Some of the memories you wish you didn't have. She's brave like her mind. She's a woman, feminine.
Hi everybody. I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope everybody is having a blessed day. Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling exhausted, even though nothing physically happened? Have you ever entered a room feeling calm, only to leave carrying emotions that weren't even yours? What if your greatest source of protection isn't avoiding people, but redesigning the architecture of your own mind? Today we're exploring one of the most powerful ideas in neuroscience, psychology and mindfulness. Invisible inner space where your mind learns to process stress without observing it, where emotional boundaries become stronger than external chaos, and where your nervous system becomes a fortress instead of a sponge. This isn't about escaping reality. It's about engineering your brain to remain peaceful inside reality. Let's begin. Your brain was designed to predict danger. Long before modern society, survival depended on reading emotional signals from other humans. Your nervous system evolved to notice anger, fear, conflict, rejection, because missing those signals could be life-threatening. Fast forward thousands of years, that same ancient survival system now reacts to negative news, office politics, social media, family drama, crowded environments, consistent notifications. Every interaction slightly alerts your emotional chemistry. Without realizing it, your brain becomes an emotional receiver. If you ever consistently filter what enters your mind, you slowly become a collection of everyone else's emotions. The science of mental architecture. Architects don't randomly place walls. Every doorway, every window, every room exists for a reason. Your brain works the same way. Every emotional habit strengthens specific brain networks. Neuroscientists call this neuroplasticity. The brain literally rewires itself according to what it experiences repeatedly. If your days are filled with stress, your brain becomes efficient at producing stress. If your days are filled with worry, your brain becomes faster at worrying. But here is the beautiful part. The opposite is equally true. Practice calm consistently, and your brain becomes better at creating calm. Your inner world is not fixed, it's designed to be redesigned. How to build mental sanctuary. Imagine walking into ancient temple. The outside world still exists. Storm continue. People continue arguing. Life remains unpredictable. But inside, silence, strength, stillness. That is what mental sanctuary feels like. Creating one begins with visualization. Close your eyes. Imagine a place where nothing harmful can enter without your permission. Perhaps it's a forest, a quiet library, a mountain, a peaceful beach, or an endless room filled with a warm golden light. Your subconscious doesn't distinguish sharply between vividly imagined experiences and lived emotional experiences. Repeated visualization trains your nervous system to associate that place with safety over time. Simply imagining your sanctuary begins calming your body automatically. Energy is attention. Many people believe energy comes from mysterious external forces, but neuroscience suggested something incredibly practical. Attention is energy. Where attention flows, neuroactivity grows. Whatever receives your attention strengthens inside your brain. If you consistently focus on criticism, criticism becomes neurological larger. If you consistently replay painful memories, pain becomes easier to access. If you intentionally redirect attention toward gratitude, curiosity, creativity, compassion, those networks become stronger. Protecting your energy often means protecting your attention. Attention is the currency of consciousness. Spend it wisely. Healthy boundaries aren't about shutting people out. They are about deciding what gets inside. Imagine your sanctuary surrounded by intelligent walls, not walls of fear, walls of wisdom. These walls don't block love, they filter negativity. When criticism arrives, the walls ask, is this useful? Can I learn from it? If yes, the lesson enters. If no, it remains outside. Most emotional suffering comes from accepting every emotional package delivered to our minds. Your sanctuary teaches selective acceptance. Not everything deserves residence in your consciousness. The power of silence. Modern life celebrates consistent stimulation, music, broadcast, notification, scrolling, talking, reacting, responding. Yet, silence is where your brain performs its deepest maintenance. During moments of quiet, your nervous system resets, memory organizes themselves, stress hormones decrease, creativity increases. Peace isn't created by adding more. Sometimes it's created by removing noise. Silence is not empty. It's where your mind repairs itself. Your sanctuary grows stronger through repetition. Every morning, take 3 slow breaths before touching your phone. Visualize entering your inner sanctuary. Spend 5 minutes sitting with completely stillness. Notice thoughts without chasing them. During stressful conversations, imagine standing inside your sanctuary. While at night, mentally sweep away emotional debris collected during the day. Leave other people's worries outside your inner home. Your brain learns through repetition. Every visit strengthens the sanctuary. The world may never become quieter. People may never stop projecting their fears. Challenges will continue. Unexpected problems will appear, but your peace does not have to depend on external circumstances. Because the safest place you'll ever build will never exist on a map. It exists inside your mind, a place where wisdom speaks louder than fear, where awareness becomes stronger than anxiety, where your energy is protected, not through isolation, but through conscious design. Every thought you choose, every breath you slow, every boundary you strengthen is another brick in the sanctuary you're building. And one day you'll realize something extraordinary. The chaos outside never disappeared. You simply become impossible to shake. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs a little more peace in their life. Until next time, and remember, protect your mind, guard your energy, and keep building the sanctuary within. I hope this helps you, and I love you all. Goodbye.